Welcome guys. As you may already have heard, PUBG announced that it will be going free to play on the 12th of January 2022. A lot of us have been speculating about this for some time because it has been theorized that the $30 price tag could be holding back players from trying out the game. Now at this point in the game's life, almost 5 years in, a lot of people who want to play the game already bought it, since most people who can afford a gaming PC would also be able to afford buying the game, assuming that they wanted to play it, of course. There are, however, places in the world where renting a gaming PC is normal, and so $30 will seem like a lot despite playing the game on an expensive computer. But my initial thoughts are that I do not expect any huge change in the player base going free to play. However, this is a big opportunity for PUBG to get some renewed worldwide attention and slowly start rebuilding the game. It is late, but better late than never. The announcement of going free to play was done at the Game Awards, which is a good way to get the attention of many gamers and fans around the world. However, if you're announcing that you're going free to play in a month, it's far less powerful than announcing that you're going free to play right now. I get that the Gaming Awards was probably held before PUBG could get ready with all their free-to-play features, but oh boy, going free-to-play right now during Christmas and the Christmas holidays, that would have been much more powerful than doing it after. And when I say free-to-play features, I'm not just talking about making the game free-to-play and putting a $13 price tag on getting access to career features, playing ranked and doing custom games. No, I'm talking about a brand new training system that will help new players learn the game. Getting new players to enjoy the game is difficult due to the insane difficulty the game has. New players are getting destroyed when trying to learn the game playing versus players with thousands of hours of experience. I'm not a big fan of training wheels, and I do miss back when PUBG was just so brutal that it put you on a plane, made you jump out basically naked, land on the ground, and then fight to the death. But we are in a different era of the game, and training systems are important if the game is to not die. Because without new players, the game will eventually die. The new training features consist of a basic training mode that you've been seeing some footage from right here. You'll be learning the most basic mechanics in this training mode. Then there will be player versus player bot training matches where, as far as I understand, you're going to be able to play solo versus 99 bots. And this is the best use of bots in these kind of games. Isolated training matches to help new players learn the game. Keep them out of normal games, and definitely do not put experienced players with thousands of hours of playtime up against bots, but use them exactly like this for training. The training mode will also get an overhaul so that it actually much better helps you learn the skills you need in the game, such as spray control, spraying at a target, trying to hit the middle, and then seeing in text how accurate you were. This is really cool and a way more fun way to practice than just shooting at a random wall. This will also help new players compare their results and even let them compete against friends. There will even be a sound training mode where players will get to train their directional sound skills. Another great addition, because being able to quickly identify the direction of a gunshot is absolutely critical to surviving. These are definitely features that take some time to develop, so ultimately worth waiting for. Another thing that has been blocking the free-to-play release is the massive risk of having a ton of cheaters flooding the game when it becomes free. And I do not believe that you won't see an increase in cheaters with the game going free-to-play, but PUBG are definitely doing things to limit how bad this will be. First of all, ranked games will still be behind a paywall, so ranked won't be flooded with free-to-play cheaters, although I'd still expect to see an increase there. And second of all, PUBG have been developing their own anti-cheat called Zakynthos, which has undergone several updates and has shown promising results. This is obviously great, but I'm sure that cheaters will just find a way anyway. And with more players, I guess the demand for cheating software will be even higher than before, making cheat makers even more interested in focusing resources into PUBG cheats. What we could potentially also see though is that the amount of new legitimate non-cheating players could be so much higher than the amount of new cheaters, so that overall the percentage of cheaters would go down. Let's hope at least. finally, I think the promotion that was done relating to the free-to-play announcements, and specifically the free-to-play trailers, were pretty good. Certainly looked like a game I'd like to play. No pajama skins, no animal costumes, and silly dancing around. Just cool, hardcore battle royale. But when new players open the game, they will get these pop-ups advertising animal costumes, Power Rangers skins, and Blackpink pop band underwear models, and so on. The game still suffers from a massive identity crisis in how the in-game cosmetics so heavily differ from the game that PUBG would like to sell. I really wish they would at least tone down the polar bear on a mountain bike approach a little. And I do think they need to do this if they want to reclaim their success in the West. Free-to-play is coming. A new map is coming next year too, with new unannounced features. I really hope this is going to be a new beginning for the Battle Royale that I still think is the best on the market. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.